right off the bat, you see Steffi Graf using that slice.
Game point. And Steffi Graf holds on to her opening service game. Hingis 6-3, 7-5, and played a couple of beautiful points to end the match. This is on match point. The drop shot from Hingis does not work. And on Mom's birthday, Ann Davenport got a heck of a present. A U.S. Open trophy. Davenport also defeated Toziak, Kutzer, and Venus Williams.
Well, these two are going to go toe-to-toe. They're both big hitters.
And an easy hold to serve for Lindsay Davenport. Switzerland joins her countrywoman Hingis. And now Graf gets on the ace scoreboard.
See Steffi Graf hitting through a backhand. That's the shot she has worked on.
So the server having things.
It's not easy to get to Steffi Graf's backhand, but she's. I sure had my problems, and I was left-handed. It should be easier for a lefty.
And Steffi Graf breaks first, taking a 3-1 lead in the
big first serve down the middle.
Just like that. And Davenport standing a lot further back than she normally does. And Steffi Graf with a 4-1 lead. Now remember, if Davenport wins this match, special. It was the 12th tournament win for Hingis last year.
First point of the game, different than anyone else's.
Well, and perhaps, Elise, it's a time when you're... That's always nice. What? These are the kind of games that... And a great hold for Lindsay Davenport from love 40. Oh, unlucky with the neck cord, gave Davenport enough time, and we're...
Vintage Steffi Graf. That's the big forehand. Watch this. Usually off the ground when she hits that forehand. Devastating. Best shot in the game. play from Steffi Graf. That backhand, she slices off that side, so the drop shot.
Huh. What a return.
I might venture to say that was a little lucky, but
And who would have thought it? Down 1-4, love 40. It's now 4 games apiece.
and the backhand, always solid, has always been so good. She can drive it, and she can also. Nice way to answer back with an ace.
And Lindsay Davenport now has won 4 games in a row.
You hit that ball short to Steffi Graf's forehand. There you see Lindsay going backhand shot. Steffi likes to protect that backhand side. Steffi moving the ball around the court.
Especially a break point. And that floaty return gives Lindsay Davenport the first set, 6-4. That's 5 straight games. And Mary Pierce snuck in there with 3. And a pretty good group with 2 tournament wins.
Ace out wide.
It's just deadly if it's not placed better than that. Well, again, even though Graf won the point. Oh.
Devastating. Follows it up with that swing volley.
And the 4th ace for Steffi Graf, and she ends the streak of games. Much better.
Well, along with getting in shape, she also worked on her attitude.
A pretty sweet backhand pass up the line. And
Lindsay Davenport walked off the court when she played Amy Frazier and said, you know what?
It's a pretty good second serve, but Davenport was still all over it. Tournament, down a set though.
Got to remember, 29 isn't old. It's just
back, so who knows? Another ace from Steffi Graf. Davenport tries to hit her way out of trouble. But Coons is from Bedford, Pennsylvania, and so they had a bit of a celebration. It's been a great year for women's tennis for the year in basketball in the Big East.
Lindsay Davenport with another big backhand, just steps right.
Bit 40-15. Great service game for Steffi Graf, and she takes a 3-2 lead. You see how the crowds treat her around the world in the next few months.
Well, I know right after the U.S. Open in September, that World Team Tennis Final.
In a set for Steffi Graf. She led 4-1 with another big forehand from Graf, and Lindsay pound that's been taken off, worked her way to the top.
That big return of serve, setting that shot up.
Out.
Lindsay got away with it, came into net.
Break point again. That's the favorite serve. Steffi, I can't tell you how many times there, but not Graf. Spend 7 years at the top, #1. Perhaps you can get away with a little bit. Understand you had a big win over Davenport.
We would say that would be very early. I think she was about 10 years old. Looks like Steffi's pouting a little bit, but that was one of the best forehands you'll see. And I think she's pouting because she's angry that she had given up that break of serve. On the run, terrific.
Lost it. Oh, we've seen Lindsay Davenport miss that short forehand several times. Davenport. Oh, and a correction from the baseline judge, and they're going to replay the point. And I'll tell you what, I thought it was out.
This is not the time to have for Steffi Graf to want to have to deal with that. Goodness me, big point.
Are you crazy?
I'm from here to be, I mean, I said correction, you call it that in correction. We're going to replace 40.
Out.
Wow, well, that would have given her a set point. Instead, they replay it, and it's 30-all. I mean, considering the camera's behind the baseline, that's always going to look close, but I say that's definitely out.
I thought it was out also, and now here is a true test of Steffi Graf. You see that reaction? Oh, come on. Gives me set point. Now you've just got to regain your composure. She's listening to you. She's listening to you, but that's what Steffi... Talk about big babe tennis, as they say. That was big first serve. That's her favorite spot. Well, Davenport answered with a huge return, but Steffi answering back with something better. Loved that pace. She was ready for this one on the forehand. Boom.
It's like a fastball pitcher. And Steffi Graf clinches her fist because she has won the second set. Sets. Said that she's surprised that she has it. She never thought she'd be #1. And she looks perhaps a little bored there, but that's because she's not playing in the match at least.
She's used to being out on that court, and she's also not used to being in doubles finals, so it's a little reverse for Monica Seles. And we'll see what kind of serve Steffi Graf hits here. Had the ace out wide the first point of the game.
Almost a great get. Notice Graf doesn't close the way.
One thing she is comfortable with is her serves.
And a hold of serve for Steffi Graf. Steffi Graf's on serve with 15 in this game.
There you see the most. Slice backhand from Steffi Graf, so effective. There it is.
Oh, well, someone screamed in the crowd when that ball went over.
Taking a page out of the Graf book with the big wide serve.
Oh, a close call up the middle, called good, and gives Davenport an ace. And started to do that more and more, catch the bad ball toss. And holds on to serve leveling. Yeah, you can see he's in pretty good shape.
Actually, Dennis has an indoor court at his house.
Pretty big point. And an ace for Lindsay Davenport. Ace. Wow.
There's that movement from Steffi Graf. She combines that with the power of her forehand. It is devastating. Watch her over to that shot. Not a chance. Well, Lindsay took something off her first serve that point. Well, that's what Steffi Graf loves to do. Get around that backhand, hit the forehand on the pass.
Ooh, just out. And I think Lindsay Davenport with a long look now, but Steffi Graf, after a long struggle, breaks serve and will be serving for 4-2. And then Davenport always broke right back. Well, a nod of the head from Graf. That was a great shot.
You see Lindsay Davenport pop.
What a great break of serve from Lindsay Davenport. You're going to have to do a lot of running.
Made that one look.
Should come in and volley a floater. Oh, showing the touch as well as the power. Lindsay Davenport.
I think Steffi Graf has been mixing the serve up
Right here. And she does so with a great drop shot, just like Lindsay Davenport.
This is how you do use it. Steffi Graf mixing it up with that slice backhand.
You get to 24 Grand Slam singles titles. was a great slice backhand of. And Graf with a break. She's had trouble holding after she breaks. Last week, Steffi Graf. That return just wide. And Steffi Graf, for the third time, is trying to win and 1 point away from this tournament. Well, as Steffi Graf sits down, most people stand up.